Yo, so Big 30 is facing some serious snitching allegations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was out here running with this narrative that Big 30 told on Pooh Shiesty. Well, we finna get into some videos, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think exactly what happened at the end. And we just finna go over the new evidence. Let's while you here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hype the video up. You already know, hype me up. And we finna get into the video, man.
Details this morning in the Pooh Shiesty case. We are getting a look at pictures that show the moments investigators say the Memphis rapper's crew held Gucci Mane at gunpoint. This is from new government filings in the case. Good Morning Memphis was first to report that the feds say Pooh Shiesty is too dangerous to be given bond. And now we're getting a look at why. We told you that Shiesty and his crew are accused of kidnapping and robbing label boss Gucci Mane to get him released from his recording contract, Pooh Shiesty. This is the picture Shiesty's team took as proof that he had been released from the contract. And this picture shows why Gucci Mane would have signed a release deal. According to the feds, they say it's a member of Shiesty's crew holding Gucci Mane at gunpoint with an AK-47. We're also getting a look at what prosecutors say are text messages. Messages showing Shiesty recruit members of his gang to join him in the robbery. They say that first text is from Pooh Shiesty, saved under the contact name Michael Myers. He says, I need 6 certified for Saturday, pulling up on WAP, plus 2 drivers. WAP is Gucci Mane's nickname. The feds say Pooh Shiesty took $440,000 worth of Gucci's property, a wedding band, watch, earrings, and cash.
Okay, so now look, that's that. Now let's go to when Big 30 was released.
A judge ordered a Memphis rapper released from prison while he awaits trial for the kidnapping and robbery of rapper Gucci Mane. Rodney Wright Jr., known as Big 30, will be released from custody in Dallas today. Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon tells us what the judge said in this case.
Rodney Wright Jr., or Big 30, has been in federal custody since his arrest 2 months ago. A federal magistrate in Shelby County ruled to release him on a $100,000 bond, but then entered a stay when prosecutors appealed. Days later, he was sent to Texas, where his bond was revoked. Wright is one of 9 people accused of robbing and kidnapping rapper Gucci Mane in a Dallas recording studio in January. Prosecutors say Big 30 retrieved a bag with guns in it and barricaded a door to help Lontrell Williams Jr., or Pooh Shiesty, coerce the victim into signing contract release paperwork. In April, all 9 were indicted for a crime. In a federal order, a Texas judge said in part, having reviewed the record developed before Judge Kristoff, the court determines that the government has not met their burden of proof with respect to either danger to the community or flight risk. The judge also says Wright's criminal history is minimal and he supports his family financially. Wright is expected to be released today. Pooh Shiesty's dad, Lontrell Williams Sr., was also granted a bond amount. Kayla Solomon, Fox 13 Investigation.
Now, first of all, we're going to talk about Big 30 getting released. And we're going to talk about the footage, you know what I'm saying? Dude holding the Drake, got Gucci Mane at gunpoint. Check this out, right? Don't y'all think if the feds had the video already of the dude holding the Drake to Gucci and Pooh Shiesty forcing him to sign the contract, don't y'all think they would have used that to keep Big 30 in jail? They didn't. And you know why they didn't? Because they didn't have it yet. If they would have had it, they'd have used it to keep him in jail. But they didn't have it. Why wouldn't they use the evidence from his cell phone to stop his bond, but used it to stop Pooh Shiesty bond? And that's exactly why he didn't get it. You see what I'm saying? So, do I feel like Big 30 snitched on Pooh Shiesty? No, because it ain't nothing that Big 30 could say to help him in this situation. None at all he could say. Anything he'd have told on Pooh Shiesty would have just been incriminating himself, especially since the video came from your phone. Now, I know what y'all thinking. How did the feds even know that it was a video of Pooh Shiesty with the dude with the Draco robbing? How did they even know that it was filmed, it was recorded, and how did they know that Big 30 was the one that recorded it? Well, I'm finna tell y'all exactly how they knew. Boom, right here. In April 2026, after each co-conspirator had been apprehended, investigators conducted follow-up interviews with 5 cooperating witnesses and victims. Each remained consistent with their prior accounts and reaffirmed that the cooperation with the prosecution Williams Jr. contention that the single witness recanted. What does that mean? So y'all see up here? Gucci talked to the feds 3 times. The off-duty police officer talked to the feds 3 times. The white cameraman talked to the police 3 times. They told on them. Yeah, so Gucci told them, Big 30, you think Gucci don't know who Big 30 is? Y'all actually done did a song with him and that. Big 30 done been right in Gucci's face. So he know who Big 30 is. He said Big 30 recorded it with his phone. That's why when the police went to get Big 30, they was trying to get to his phone. They wanted Big 30's phone more than they wanted him because they knew the video was in the phone already. And they already knew that. But they had to get the last piece of, y'all know they say he sat on it and broke it. All that, however he broke it, whatever he did, say sat on it, pieces of the phone went everywhere. They took the pieces of the phone, they took it back to the lab, and they did what's called extraction. Meaning you trying to get all the deleted information off the phone that you can. If they already had it, like people trying to say, they already had it, that's why Big 30 got out. No, they would have used it to keep him in there. They didn't have it yet. But guess what? By the time it was time for Pooh Shiesty to get out, oh, we got you? Yeah. You, Buddy holding the Draco, and we got Big 30 now. So basically, that's why they didn't put it on him. Why, if the evidence came from Big 30 phone, when it was time for him to bond out, why wouldn't I use it to keep him in jail? Y'all think the feds that stupid? Is nothing he could have said in this situation that would help him. Nothing. Especially since the white man told, the cameraman, the off-duty police officer told, and Gucci man told. Not that they ain't tell once, they ain't tell 2 times, they all told 3 times. The security guard even wrote a letter to the judge. The white man pointed them out in the pictures and said, there go my jewelry. They went on Instagram and posted the jewelry. Bro, listen, in this case right here, you don't have to say nothing. You ain't got to tell on nobody. They gave them all the evidence, bro. They got all the evidence. And it's right here in the paperwork. All you gotta do your Googles, do your Twitters, do something. It's right here in the paperwork. Gucci man talked to the police. What could Big 30 have to say? What magical words Big 30 could have said, and they'd have just been like, oh, okay, we finna go on here and get him a bond. No, they ain't had a video yet. That explains that. People just trying to create these certain narratives, bro. It's nothing he could say. He got a whole lawyer. Art costs. Why would he talk? He know he better not say nothing. Because anything he could say would have just made it worse for them. So you telling me we got all this paperwork with Gucci in there telling, dude in there telling, the other dude in there telling. We ain't seen no paperwork that say Shiesty, the other people with him, nobody told anything. Now, what they didn't say was as if those text messages came from Big 30 phone. They didn't tell us where them text messages came from. They never said that. So, now, these text messages right here, I need 630s, Pooh pulling up on WAP. They saying that's Pooh Shiesty. 2 drivers overstood what we need to do. Hey, I don't know who phone that came out of, but they say that's the Chopper Gang group chat. But they didn't say it specifically came out of Big 30 phone. But that video with dude holding the paperwork specifically said that came out of his phone. What is that to tell, bro? It's nothing you could tell on nobody. Got all the evidence. Why would I have to tell on the dude that went on Instagram and flexing the watch when they got the picture of him on Instagram flexing the watch? Or all the jewelry they took from the white boy? I don't even know what they did with Gucci jewelry. Because I didn't see them take no pictures with Gucci jewelry unless they just didn't put all the evidence out yet. But I don't even know what they did with his jewelry. But the white boy, they put his jewelry right on and went on Instagram with it. The cameraman. You see what I'm saying? And they said they took all their money. And we know the cameraman was beat up, pistol whipped, and some more stuff. What is that to tell, bro? Y'all act like they don't got nothing. Y'all act like this a case where they have absolutely nothing. Bro, this is a case where they got everything. And all the other people that was in the studio told. Bro, they have 5 witnesses with the same statements over and over and over and over and over again. 3 times. All 5. 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's 2 times be doing it. 3 times. All time. 5 times. You see what I'm saying? So, what could Big 30 have said? It ain't like he could give up Pooh Shiesty. He was in on. He can't get up, but he can't get him up. He can't say nothing to hurt him. Like, this ain't one of them situations where I can say something to hurt you, to help me. It's nothing he could say to help himself. Art ain't finna let him talk. But if Art go through that paperwork and see Big 30 say anything, Art will leave the case. He'll drop him. Yeah. He'll drop him. He'll get up out of there too quick. He ain't even finna stay over there. He'll drop him. So if you ask me, did Big 30 tell? Absolutely not. We know who told. The other 2 witnesses plus Gucci, the white boy, and the security guard. They all told. It's real simple, bro. All y'all got to do is y'all don't like to read or nothing. Somebody just start a rumor and y'all just run with it, bro. Big 30 ain't told nothing on that man. It wouldn't help him. Not in this. This ain't one of them cases where I could say, yeah, it was Pooh Shiesty did it. It was his idea. That's not going to help Big 30 in a situation like this. It's not, because you was a participant. So it still wouldn't help him. But Buddha, he got the bond, though. I know he got the bond. They ain't had a video yet. Why would they use a video from his phone to stop Pooh Shiesty from getting out of jail, but they didn't use it to stop him from getting out of jail? What kind of sense does that make? Y'all got to use y'all head, man. But I ain't gonna lie, though. They all fried. They all fried. They all cooked. It's over with. And Gucci will be going to court. Now, he can act like he don't want to go to court. They will be subpoenaing Gucci to court. And he will be showing up to that courtroom. Unless he act like he don't want to go, then they going to subpoena him and lock him up and force him to take that stand and talk. Why? Because you gave 3 statements, bruh. There's nobody that didn't get. We not talking about to the police, bruh. 3 statements to the feds, you going to court. You going to court. Because if not, why would you get 3 statements to the feds? These ain't no regular police. These ain't no regular police coming back to talk to you. 3 statements to the feds, you going to court. Gucci got to go to court. And if he don't, they going to make him go. The white boy definitely going. The security guard wrote a letter. Please don't let Pooh Shiesty. Please, I'm scared for me. For me, my family, I'm scared. Please don't let him out. Bruh, it's over with. And Pooh Shiesty was already on the federal house arrest or whatever he was on. So, you know he gonna get it the worst. Off top. It's not a jury in America that's finna listen to the witnesses say, we got robbed. Look at the robbers with your jewelry on. You know what I'm saying? Look at the robbers holding Dracos. Look at the white boy beat up. Security man say he was punched on a little bit. Gucci said they took $450,000 from him, combined jewelry and cash. And y'all think a jury in America gonna be like, case dismissed? They fried. It's over with. It's already over with. It's not a jury in America that's not finna fry them. I don't even know where they gonna get these jurors from. I mean, the story is everywhere. The evidence is everywhere. If you ain't seen this evidence yet, you either don't listen to rap or you don't know nothing about rappers. They gonna have to go get some jurors from like a retirement home or something. Yeah. But yeah, man, so nah, Big 30 ain't a rat. It wasn't nothing he could rat about. It ain't nothing for him to tell. It ain't nothing for him to rat about. But I don't know, man. If you ask me, they cooked too much evidence. But we'll see how it pan out, though. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.